Good morning. Today we're going to be making a rocket. Today we'll just start by drawing it. Later on we're going to be making it out of paper, making even a bigger rocket, but I just wanted you to get an idea of what shapes might make up a rocket ship. And the reason we're doing this is because there's a concert coming up where you are reaching for the stars and singing about rocket ships. So let's think about the main base of a rocket. We've looked at rockets. What does the main part where the people would be hanging out be? What shape? Typically, I agree, and I think of a rectangle. So I'm going to take this. I can make my rocket going sideways. I can make them go straight up. I'm going to make mine diagonal rocket ship, just because I like diagonal. I don't do it very often. And I'm going to carefully trace around with my pencil. I'm not using my crayons or my markers to trace, but I'm using my pencil. Take my shape, put it back in the bucket. Now what would the top, if my rocket ship is going into space, what do you think the shape of the top of my rocket could be? A triangle. So I've got a big triangle. I've got to hold it tight with one hand. Practice tracing around my shape with the other. Yeah, a nice rocket top. And now you can use different shapes. You don't always have to use the shapes Mr. Rosell is using. I also have this thing. I think I'm going to add some fins onto my rocket. And none of these triangles are the shape I want. So, because I want to do a triangle that looks like this. And that doesn't quite match this triangle. So I'm just going to draw my own triangle. If I can't find one that works, I'll just draw my own. Maybe I'll do a rectangle right there. And you can use your shapes to make whatever you want. So I've used some triangles down here. Maybe I'll make some little circle windows for my people to be hiding in. You can make square windows. You can draw the people inside. Hi! You can do whatever you want. Maybe there's a dog inside or a kitty cat. You know Miss Rosell likes her kitty cats. So you can put whoever you want inside. Maybe you add doors. Maybe there's words on here. Maybe I'll write my name on here. Miss Rosell, the rocket's named after me. Oh, sweet. And what else could we add? Fire. I like that. For fire, I just use a zigzag line. Zigzag, zigzag, and you know how to do a zigzag line. I could do some even more zigzag. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Oh, that's so cool. I like fire and my zigzag lines. Try your zigzag lines. Start from one end of the ship. And right here, don't go too far, okay? The fire needs to be contained. Unless it's setting the whole earth on fire. I don't know what your rocket ship is doing. Yours could be doing anything. And, well, there's not much of a, where is my rocket ship? Is it in space? Is it still on Earth? I think my rocket ship will be in space. So I'm going to draw some stars. One way it's easy to draw stars is doing two triangles. So I got one triangle, and then I just turn this around, and I do another triangle, and oh, I've got a star. I can do a triangle here. And you can just do a bunch of stars. If you're in space, if you're on Earth, you better be doing something else. There's no stars there. Maybe I want to do the moon. Oh, I'm flying by the moon. It's a crescent moon. Or you can make it a full moon. Maybe there's the sun way over here. I don't know. Maybe that's a planet. Whoops. What planet could it be? I don't know, Saturn. I'm feeling like my page is getting pretty full. So I'm going to be going over to my markers now. And here are my markers. And with my markers, I get to decorate my ship. So I'll maybe color this yellow. Do whatever you think would look best to make your ship look awesome. Alright, use your colors well and try not to scribble and see where you can be sending your rocket ship. Now if you've got something really cool going on and you want to share it with Miss Roselle, please raise your hand and that would be fabulous. I would love it if I could see what you're doing. Alright, and if you ever need help, of course, do the same exact thing. Just raise that hand so I know you need some help. Alrighty, your turn to make a really cool looking rocket ship. Have fun.